It's day 8. This time, last Friday, I was probably on the operating table having spine surgery I had a discectomy and an L4-L5 Laminectomy, or however you say it. Anyway, what I've done for the last 8 days is kind of keep a record so I could let you know exactly how it went. I could not be more thrilled. I've had no pain, none. Just unbelievable. It's like a miracle. Anyway, I got some notes here, and I want to make sure that I don't miss anything, because I know for everybody that really wants to know what's happening, this is really important. So 2 days after surgery, I had no pain, and we were walking the mall and sitting way longer than 45 minutes for dinner, which you're not supposed to do. And so this is what I would not recommend. Don't recommend doing what I did, because the day after we did this, the day that I had to leave, which was Monday, had the surgery Friday, went walking the mall 2 days. By Monday, when I woke up, it was like, uh-oh, what have I done? And it was really difficult to walk. It wasn't painful. It just felt very strange. And I could only walk quite slow. So I called the doctor, and what he said was, that was just fine as long as I didn't feel any stabbing pain or anything. He just said that probably it was because the anesthetic was in my body for 2 days after the operation, so you don't feel anything much, any pain or anything, and so it makes you do more than you should. So that I would not recommend. Not recommend. Just do what they say and just walk a few, 10 minutes at a time and just build it up. So that was number 1. So then we had to leave on Monday to get on the plane, and you're not supposed to sit more than 45 minutes. So we were on the plane for 4 hours and then another hour. We had an hour in between in Edmonton, and then we had to drive home from Comox. So that day when and so what I did before I got on the plane was I took Tylenol 3 just in case, and I stood up every 45 minutes. And then when we got to Edmonton, I practiced walking around the airport, and by the time we were done, I was doing pretty good. So that was all good. The next morning when I woke up, Tuesday, I was feeling pretty good. Still not walking that well, but no pain medication. The only thing that I was taking was a leave in the morning and a leave at night for inflammation. And that was it. And so I did what they said. I walked around, and then I was on my feet, I'm going to say, till about noon, like just cleaning the kitchen counters. I think I made a salad and just, no pain, so good. And I just was practicing walking around the house. So it was great. And Wednesday, same. Able to walk around, get things organized, just very light stuff, doing what they said. As soon as I felt a little bit tired, how I would feel tired is my legs would feel tired, so I would just go and rest. Put ice on my back. I did that throughout the day, both times. Every time I laid down, I just put a nice ice pack on there. Even though there was no pain, I was supposed to do that for inflammation. I've been able to shower every single day, do my hair, do everything. It's been awesome. Then Thursday, it was like a miracle. I was able to actually lay down in my lounge chair outside in the sunshine. I haven't been able to do that all summer, and I was in heaven. The only thing, I was looking at all the weeding that needed doing, and I'm not allowed to do that. So sometimes in the afternoon, after I've been walking around, I haven't walked outside yet, for a 10-minute walk, just always around the house, because everything's feeling so good. I don't want to push it now. I just want to be very mindful of doing it properly. But in the afternoon, I get a slight little bit of sciatica down the one side again, but it was like more like a dull toothache, and it would only last for maybe half an hour and as soon as I moved, it was gone. And the doctor told me to expect that. He said to expect some sciatica, a little bit of pain until everything is healed, because your nerves are trying to find new pathways. So that was okay. And then this is the activity. This is what they say for activity. Gradually resume daily activities as tolerated with rest periods throughout the day. So I've been doing that. Avoid heavy or repeating lifting, bending, twisting, or prolonged sitting for the first 4 weeks. That's okay, I've been doing that. Walking is encouraged. Aim for 2 to 4 times daily, increasing duration. So tomorrow I'm going to start walking outside properly. And then they said if you're on narcotics or pain medication, don't drive. But I've been fine. And I removed the dressing and everything was looking good there. You're supposed to monitor that. Made an appointment with my doctor. They want you to do that in 3 weeks so she can inspect the incision. So that's it, guys. It's amazing. I would do it again in a heartbeat. And I will give you another follow-up in another week. I'm hoping nothing goes sideways, but I am being uber careful and uber sensitive or sensible, which is probably not at all like me. Anyway, I don't want it to go sideways. So there you go. If you've got any questions at all, please feel free to PM me and I can give you more info. Take care. Bye.